Hi guys, welcome to this short video about this SOSO brain teaser. It's also called brain teaser puzzle, autism, boredom, decompression toy. It's listed on Amazon for around $40. And it looked really interesting. There are a lot of similar things around. And this looked actually the most tempting, especially when you look at the picture on Amazon. It looks really nice, much better than on this box here, and actually in real life it looks really good as well. So I thought I'd give it a try, and here in this video I'm going to show you how to take it apart and how to put it together. I mean, it won't be record speed, but I'm definitely going to show how to do that, and I also give you some indication how to find your own way if you don't just want to do it like I do. So here it is. It comes in this styrofoam, and so it's a little bit smaller than the whole packaging, but it has still a decent size. And so this is how it is. It is some kind of stable. It's not super stable. You can move it around. It is really shiny. I mean, I had it already a couple of times in my hand, so it's a little bit greasy, but it still looks pretty good. You can put it somewhere and it will attract probably many people, and they will ask, yeah, what it is, what you can do, and so on. So the question is then, of course, also, will it really work like as a puzzle? Something, I mean, they advertise this as something which you can always do. You have it almost every day and take it apart, put it together. Yeah, I don't think so. So it's nothing compared to like a Rubik's Cube, where you can try to increase the speed to put it together and these things. This is not like a real science thing, but it's a nice thing, and I would rather consider this to be as something where you can put a gift in it. I mean, there's like a space, an empty space inside. It's pretty small, but there is some space inside where you can put some gift and give it to somebody, and then they have the gift plus this thing here. Yeah, why not? It's not bad. So how to take it apart? I would start to take it apart with these golden things. You can see you can slide it to the outside. This is, I think, the easier thing. So something like this. I hope you can see that. So I slide it down a little bit here. I mean, it needs something, but not a lot. Hope you can see that really here. So slide this thing down, and then it almost falls apart. The thing is, yeah, it's metal, shiny metal. What I suggest to use to put it together, don't use such a slippery, shiny surface. And also you cannot do this with this, or at least it's difficult. I first tried it within this thing. It gave me some help, but at the end, the best thing is to have like a towel or so. I think that's the easier thing, and it also produces a little bit less noise. And you can see here we have the parts. We have 4 of these things, and we have 4 of these. They are exactly the same. I mean, 4 times this, 4 times this. The biggest help, I think, you have to imagine there is some space inside. There's actually a cube more or less inside, and that helps to start. So we take 2 of these pieces and build half of the size of these things. So you can see that. I go maybe a little bit closer here so you can see that better. So you can see that's actually half of a cube, and that's also going to be the size. I mean, that's half of the space which you will get to put some gift inside. And you hold it like this, and then you put 2 of these golden things on the outside. So I have to try around a little bit. So here is how to start. I put this thing a little bit to the side so you can see it better. There's a gap here on the side, and this golden thing fits exactly here. And same thing on the other side, there's also some kind of space. And when you have this together, you are already halfway through, and you can see how this comes. And then we have to add the top actually here. So you can imagine that's the cover actually of this cube inside. make this a little bit larger, it's easier, so otherwise you're missing half of it. So here you can see there is something here, and it could fit on top of that exactly. So we'll put it down here, and it will leave some part open where you can still access. That's your last chance to put something inside. Now we are adding this one here, and that goes a little bit underneath. You have to be careful not to destroy the whole thing. Again, I think we are done here almost. There are just these two golden things left. I mean, one of course belongs to this side, and the last thing is a little bit more difficult because it's the last thing and it holds everything together, and so somehow you have to slide in through here, and you can see it's already done and it's stable again. I mean, at least more or less stable. If you are not careful, of course, it can fall apart, but it's a pretty interesting thing. It looks definitely cool. It is not super easy to put it together, but also not super difficult. It's somehow intermediate. And I would say, yeah, you can do this 3, 4, maybe 5 times, but after about 5 times you are done with it. I'm not expecting that you will work on that for weeks or months. I don't see that as a replacement like for a fidget spinner or so. I mean, there are other puzzles around which will create more challenges on the long term, especially the Rubik's Cube. It's definitely nothing to compare to this, but it's a beautiful thing and could be definitely a nice gift. And we'll put down the link to the Amazon listing down into the description, so you can check it out, order it right from there if you like it. I hope I've been able to help you a little bit with this video. If you have any questions or comments, just write to the comment section below, and I'm always happy to talk about these things. And if you like the video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.